Hi, all of you. So, today I'm going to talk about a topic where I see a lot of young entrepreneurs trying to talk about and find a solution as per the current market scenario that has completely brought a backlash in the market, especially if I talk about the IT industry or if I talk about the outsourcing industry. In the recent discussions I had with a lot of young entrepreneurs and high net individuals, this topic has been one of the most trending topic that I have seen people discussing and also have got some really good solutions on discussion with multiple young entrepreneurs and some settled entrepreneurs and high net individuals who have been successfully delivering their services, business, and taking good care of their employees. The first thing that all of us agreed in the subsequent meetings is that the entrepreneurs today, if I talk about the young entrepreneurs who are struggling to create a brand name and have a stand in the market and trying to create a brand positioning, are making one severe mistake, which is doing everything by themselves. If being an entrepreneur, you try to do everything by yourself and don't really depend on the people whom you have hired or don't believe in getting people to get your work done so you can focus on the growth and expansion of your organization, is one big mistake that the entrepreneurs are doing in their journey that they have just started and stepped in. It's high time that entrepreneurs should stop thinking themselves or the people working for them as employees of the organization. The entrepreneur should know the importance of three factors that might lead or that will lead to the success of an organization. If I bifurcate those three topics into three discussion mode, it turns out to be: first is patience, second is empathy, third is openness. So these three factors play a very important role for every striving and struggling entrepreneur in today's world, in the current market scenario, to be able to find success in whatever business and service and product they are dealing with, and dealing with the customers and selling it. The work bifurcation is very important. If the entrepreneur or the partners in an organization think that they'll take the maximum bait on themselves and try to gain everything by doing everything themselves, then that doesn't stand really a chance. You should be able to hire the right people and assign your job to them so you have a very clear path to ensure your vision and create a mission on that. As an entrepreneur, your focus should be growth and expansion, and try to find out ways of automating your work by assigning the work to the employees, which can be done by right hiring and also by right training that needs to be given to the people. Now, when I talk about training, I'm not saying to hire a training organization or get a extempo trainer online or offline and try to teach your people. But the training can also be given by you as an entrepreneur. And training doesn't include teaching them what needs to be done, but training also has a very important factor of educating your people about the mission of the company that you or your partners have decided, and get them on similar feet. It should not be multiple folded opinions and multiple folded vision. The vision should be same. The technique and way of achieving it might be different. You can have a discussion with your people, create a list of how do you plan to achieve it, and work accordingly. But the vision has to be clear. There is no multifoldedness in terms of vision. The second thing which entrepreneurs lack is passing on information about the critical aspects of business and organization to its people. I see a lot of organizations firing employees and putting the bait on the employees, telling that they are not performing, they are not doing well. But in the matter of fact, which each and everyone knows, is the financial condition and the market condition and the recession type economy that we are going through. I'm not defending the fact that if employees don't perform, we should not be blaming them. We should tell them. We should educate them. We should tell them about what needs to be done and what is lacking and what your opinion is about them and what the organization feels about them. But then honesty and openness has a big place and a very important criteria in an organization for people to work and also for entrepreneurs to survive in that entrepreneurship journey. I myself, being an entrepreneur, I always believe in being very open with my people when it comes to resource management, when it comes to financial management, when it comes to credit and debit, when it comes to multiple agreements, when it comes to the engagement model we believe in working, and also the mantra of success. I always prefer to be open, and not only I am open to tell my points and the reality to them, but also being an entrepreneur, one should also be open to listen to their point of view as well. It's very, very crucial. So, openness with your people is very crucial. And third is empathy, not sympathy, but empathy. You should not be sorry for something that someone, especially your people, are not able to do, but empathize on that. You should be a part of their discussions. You should be a part of the struggles that they are facing. And together, we should find out ways to ensure that our people are not facing the problem at a major scale. We find a lot of sympathizers. Sympathizing is just beating behind the bush. Oh, I'm so sorry for what you are facing, but unfortunately, we have a company policy, we can't do that. This, no. Try to find a solution, be a part of the problem, put yourself on the feet of the people and see how do you solve the problem and how do you believe that thing can be achieved. So these are the basic steps that needs to be taken by young generation entrepreneurs who have started the business in the tough time to ensure that the process is smooth. Patience is very, very important. If you start taking all the bait by yourself and not having the patience of waiting for your people to take care of it, it just creates a smell and a sense of insecurity. And in the business world, which multiple businessmen, both successful as well as unsuccessful people, say, is all about that. So, patience and not considering yourself and your people to be employees, but considering each and every person, be it yourself or people working for you, as partners in the organization with similar vision and giving them the headroom to think widely and open mindedly and think about the welfare of the company. It's only when you create a culture that they not only think about themselves but also for the company and the organization that you have built, and together you achieve the success mantra. Thank you for any feedback and any suggestion, any knowledge. Then please let me know. You can comment below. You can get in touch with me directly. And I would love to have an open ended discussion, maybe over the phone, maybe over a cup of coffee, and try to find out and generate new ideas. Till then, have a nice week and hope you do great business. Goodbye.